And I will run towards the next side quest in the meantime. Before officially beginning with Chapter 7, there's a couple of other things I'd also like to do. I kind of miscalculated how many times we need to defeat the Master after all. So, I also believe we need to do him one more time before actually doing Chapter 7. Because I also want to do one after Chapter 7. And otherwise it actually won't fit too well, so I actually like to beat him again. I think preparations are complete. The Master is going to be a step stronger than last time we saw him. Don't take him too lightly. If you're too early in the game, this guy might actually give you a lot of trouble. Now, it is time for us to begin with a true fight in this dojo for the first time. Rematch against the Master. Ah, Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today? Try you a second time. Very well. Mario, I will fight you again. I will not go easy on you this time, however. You must concentrate fully if you hope to compete. To battle! Mario, you will fall. Right, this beefed up version of the Master we're not going to take lightly. This guy actually needs our full attention. We're going to be starting off with a power bounce. Nice one. Nice maneuver. Luckily, this guy actually does not have any defense, so Bow is actually the best option to beat this guy, because she can do 6 damage with a regular attack. Oh! Did not expect that would happen. But yeah, you can clearly see, unlike last time, he's going to have much meaner attacks this time around. Actually zooming in on us. And therefore not being able to see his attack coming. Now, different attack. Oh! Well, that one should be more easy to block, but I actually also did not get that one, apparently. Next. Still here. Don't lose your concentration. I have yet to truly begin fighting back. Ah. I've lost half of my HP already. I'm not too sure if you're already down half of your HP bar. I think you are, but I'm not sure what this exact HP is actually. Should be able to survive his attack for one more turn, otherwise healing needs to happen. Yeah, he's still here. Still his regular attack again. Still not able to block it. Let's not take any chances. Healing time. Give me a smooch, mister. Please don't get jealous, Bow. This is nothing personal. Now, are you able to take him down, Bow? Yeah, there we go. That was the intermediate fight against the Master. That was a solid fight. Very well, I will give you this. 4th degree card. So with that we only need one more until we actually beat the dojo. You're welcome to train here with us anytime. And that is going to happen one more time after Chapter 7. Then we're going to be doing the ultimate fight against the Master, where he's going to be at his strongest. So, with that taken care of, I think there's only one more thing that we actually need to do. And that we begin by doing some epic healing, because we need to be full strength. If you thought the Master was already formidable, even though this was not his strongest form quite yet, we are going to be doing a boss that's a lot tougher. Another optional boss is actually available to us, other than the final Master fight. And that is the famous Can't See Koopa. I hope I'm ready. Actually took the liberty of selecting my partner, my items and my badge setup off screen. Allow me to actually quickly show you. This is what I'm going to be equipping to make life easy for myself. I'm currently equipped with the Power Plus badge, as you can see. I took away a couple of the badges I think are not really helping anymore by this point in the game. And with that, I have 6 BP available for Power Plus. That combined with Power Bounce is going to make me strong enough to beat Kenshi Koopa, hopefully. Colorado is actually forced to stay here in Toad Town as long as Kenshi Koopa is on Pleasant Path. He's also your indication that there's indeed something wrong on Pleasant Path. So, time for us to actually take him on.
Hey, you in the hat. Wait. It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Kenshi Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you'll need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that is how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round. It's all about the money.
Yeah, in any normal situation, if you want to go towards Koopa Village, you have to pay this guy. But we are going to fight him.
You want to fight? You're nuts. Look at me. I'll cream you. Because, to be frank, I'm very, very strong. Are you sure you want to fight?
Yes.
Well, I have no choice. I warned you though. This may hurt a little bit.
Yeah, and that double warning about him being strong isn't there for nothing. If you're not far enough in the game, this guy will cream you. Jump on him twice and he will flip, like any Koopa would. As big as he is, that won't change. And then with what, we can actually try to beat him. Just remember, his tail is actually still coming out of his shell. That's the only thing that's not affected by defense. And that we can actually hit, including with Mario. Of course, he will immediately get up. Oh, do a shell spin that can also hit your partner. Never a good thing if that actually happens. So, let's go do a power bounce instead. What is not able to actually help me this turn. Unlike other Koopas, his shell actually also has defense, even when flipped. But luckily, power bounce always does a minimum of 1 damage. Next. Ow. 10 damage. Hello. Flip, please. More damage. Oh, that was awful. Come on, Watt, come back to me. This guy is hurting me. Right, Watt is back, finally. Let's hope he does not do it again. No, there's a regular jump again. I actually need Watt in order to stun this guy. First I want to flip him. In the meantime also try to do some damage. Because the regular jump is not able to damage him at all, of course. Because you need 2 jumps to flip him over. Next, let's hit that tail of yours. Oh, this move again. Oh, nice. Blocked it with what? So, what is still here? $15 FP. Okay, I'm entering danger. Perfect time to go to my star spirits. And go for Lullaby. This is the moment I was waiting for. Time for you to actually start sleeping, sir. I want you out of this battle. Of course, he's immune. I should have known. But I've got more abilities. Power Shock. The ability to paralyze an enemy will also take you out of the battle. Also non-successful. What is going to stay around if you don't mind? Let's try this again. And there we go. 4 turns. A good one even. Yeah, of course, because of this guy being a super boss, he's very immune to status ailments, but not completely immune. Sometimes it still works. is perfect. Because that way I can flip him over. And he will actually stay flipped over this time around. Electric shock. Now, power bounce on his tail. For more damage. Oh, oops. Accidentally selected the shell. Yeah, that way even the first jump of the power bounce is only going to do 1 damage. His tail is of course not affected by defense, so... With my power plus it is going to do 4 damage on the first jump and then 3 on the second. Like this. This is what I wanted. And that way I do 10 damage with 4 jumps. And there he goes. 19 star points he is worth. And for me that also means a level up. Well, I did do a major change in my badge setup, therefore making a couple of badges fall out of my setup. Because of the level up, I think it's perfect to now do BP in increase. Perfect time for that.
Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later.
Well, if this guy is not based on Hookbill the Koopa from Yoshi's Island, then I don't know what he is based on. After Raphael the Raven and Naval Piranha also getting a reference, of course. Let's go to Koopa Village. Back in Toad Town, he was no longer standing here. If we now go back towards Koopa Village, we will find out Colorado has finally made his way home. He's finally back at his wife. Well, I'm back in the village. It's rather nice, eh, old boy? Adventure's all well and good, but one's home is really tops.
So, stay here for a change.
I've had just about enough of sitting around worrying and waiting for your return.
Hmm?
Ah, yes, of course. Well, Psst, to tell the truth, old bean, I'm itching to search for the lost palace in the north. But tut-tut, mom's the word as far as the wife's concerned. Yeah, you can actually get ready for a divorce if you start leaving again. The life of being married to an archaeologist. With that, we are done with side questing pre-Chapter 7. It is time for me to off-screen actually start grinding for some coins, which I can easily do in the playroom, I guess. And then, before really getting started, it is time for us to actually buy some badges. I think I'll cut the video back here, so it actually looks like a smooth transition. But now I've actually got a lot more coins, so all of the badges we still need to buy, not going to be a problem anymore. Group focus is one of them. A badge that if you equip it also gives the ability to use focus with your partner. Nice little badge. Next up we have double dip. A badge that if you use it gives you the ability to use 2 items during 1 turn. And another FP+, the third one in the game. There's actually 3 FP pluses in the game. Also applies to HP plus, by the way. But that one has yet to appear in the badge shop. So, with that taken care of, I think it's finally time to go say hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to Paper Mario. Even though this time around we did have a lot of side quests beforehand, but it is finally time to get started with Chapter 7. We are finally done with post-Chapter 6 and pre-Chapter 7 side questing. We're going to be continuing with that after Chapter 7. Now it is time to continue with story. And how do we continue with the story, you may ask? Because unlike last time, and all of the other times, we actually have no idea where the next chapter is going to take place. Or how to actually get there. The only place we have not seen yet is the mysterious door in the Toad Town sewers. Other than that, we actually know nothing. And you know what to do, the moment we don't know what to do. In this game we actually go to Merlon, the fortune teller. He's always able to give us advice on how to continue with the game. Right now, that is the only thing we can do. So, we're beginning Chapter 7 at Merlon's house. Oh, it's you! You came at such a good time. Indeed. There's a guest waiting for you. A guest? A ninja. What a coincidence that there's indeed someone here.
Nice to meet you. I come from Starborn Valley. Starborn Valley is in the Shiver region. A chill place far to the north, at the very end of the earth. Merle, who hails from there, said he had something important to tell you, Mario.
Merle of Starborn Valley is my son, Mario. It seems he's calling for you. If he is searching for you, you can be sure something important is afoot. You must go to Starborn Valley. Do not delay.
Yes, please hurry. I will run ahead and take tidings of you to Merle.
I think somewhere deep below Toad Town is a pipe connected to Shiver City. Starborn Valley is located quite near Shiver City. Mario, hurry to meet my son. He waits in Starborn Valley. Okay, that was easier than I thought. I thought I needed to pay you and actually get your advice that way, but it seems there was already a visitor from the place where we need to go. A place called Starborn Valley, and that is our next destination. Merlan's son is actually calling us there. And there's a pipe in Toad Town sewers that is able to get us there. And technically we've already seen where that is going to be, so... Time for us to enter the sewers. Other than the badges, there's of course also still this guy. We also need to buy at least 10 items from Rip Cheeto. We've already bought 3 of them, but we need to buy until item number 10 to get all of the star pieces. Item number 5 is also going to be a star piece, as you can see. But this is all about item number 10. A regular mushroom. I'm not able to buy because I have too much stuff. Let's just use the mushroom. Don't know what else to do. And then buy a dried shroom. Normally this is actually a moment where you know, oh, out of items, there's nothing more to buy. But in this case, there is indeed still more. So buy item number 9 for another dried shroom. Even though you might think we're not done yet. We need to keep on buying items until we get another star piece. Yeah, and here we go. This should be the final one, because there's a total of 3 star pieces we can actually buy from Rip Cheeto. And that actually 100% completes the Toad Town sewers, finally. Took us long enough. There's just one more thing we need to do, and that's actually look for the pipe to Shiver City. And we know it is going to be behind that door, because where else could it be? And now that we have actually reached this point in the game, also talked to the Ninja in Merlan's house, this is the moment the door actually unlocks. It won't be open before that. That is somewhat of a fail-safe the game actually inputted, you might say. But after visiting Merlan and talking to the Ninja, the door is going to be open. We can take the pipe all the way to the far north, the edge of the earth, the final region in the game. Before going into the pipe to the right and actually enter chapter 7, remember to go left first. The second to last super block in the game is actually going to be here. Powering up Bombette. Only leaving one more super block to find in the entire game. And that is how close we are to completing this game. We'll be finding the final super block while we're busy in chapter 7, don't worry. But first we're going to enter it. It looks like it is going to be a very cold place. Even the sewers down here are already frozen solid. Chapter 7, a star spirit on ice. By far the most epic of all chapters, allow me to already tell you. It starts off in a place called Shiver City, home of the penguin folk. This very cheery and joyful place, covered in snow, is going to be our start of the chapter. Let's go start exploring, shall we? Talk to the local folk.
Yeah, hello. This is the northernmost burg, Shiver City. You come from Toad Town? Very, very far away, yeah? Welcome to Shiver City.
You?
Starborn Valley? Oh, sure. Go east from this city. But you have to be careful. I have it on good faith there's lots of scary monsters between here and there. The thought makes me shiver. It seems like all I hear these days are frightening rumors. What is Shiver City coming to?
Oh, more monsters? Well, I'm not surprised. But apparently we need to go east. That sounds easy enough. Oh, hello. Green penguin. Looks interesting. I am the city guard around here. I'm investigating a report of a suspicious character wandering around the city. You're not him, are you? Well, I am suspicious, but not in that sense. Ooh, awesome. Sheet of ice. And hey, what do we have down here? A key? As an explorer, I'm interested. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! Have you lost your wits? What if the ice breaks? Oh, well. In that case, we're not getting a key, apparently. The guard is going to stop us if we try. Well, in that case, we're not going to care, and we're going to leave. Hello? I said I'm going to leave? We're on alert because of a stranger appeared in the city. So, I cannot let you pass without permission from the mayor. In that case, we're going to start looking for the mayor. Just leaving the city is apparently not as easy. Let's go find the mayor in the west part of town.